One, I hope you all are doing well. This week we continue working on Major Assignment 2, the narrative essay. The outline for your Major Assignment 2 narrative essay is due Thursday on Blackboard by midnight. This is what you need to do for the outline. Step 1, download the outline template. It is available under Major Assignments, Major Assignment 2, Outline Template for Narrative Essay. Download this. This is what it looks like. First step is to create a thesis statement. This will eventually be the last sentence of your introduction. For now, though, you just need to create one sentence that contains the main idea for your essay. This might be what you learned from the experience you discuss in the essay, or it might be the message that you want to convey. So come up with one sentence and type that here. Then you will have 3 body paragraphs for your essay. Each body paragraph needs to have a topic sentence. The topic sentence tells the reader what the paragraph will be about. After each topic sentence, you need 3 supporting details. These details should be relevant to the topic sentence. So fill in the topic sentence with the 3 details for each of your 3 paragraphs using this worksheet. And then finally, write the message or main point of your essay in the conclusion. This will be similar to your thesis statement, but it will be stated using different words. For discussion forum, so finish this and attach it. You can just attach it right to Major Assignment 2, just the way you did for the first draft, by Thursday at midnight. For the discussion forum this week, Discussion Forum 4, it's asking you to read this worksheet. Let me just go back here, called Responding to Writing. And it's asking you to choose 2 of these ways of responding. I'm going to go through them and briefly explain them. This is what we're going to use for the peer review next week. So for practice this week, I want you to apply 2 of these ways of responding to writing to the podcast we listened to a couple weeks ago, Music, Memories, and My Abuela. So it's asking you, it gives you a list of several different ways to respond. Choose 2. So active listening, this can be just reading a text out loud. So if you choose active listening for Music, Memories, and My Abuela, since it's already being read out loud, you might just re-listen to it and then take some notes as you're listening to it. And then you would just write in your discussion forum, these are the notes that I took as I was listening to Music, Memories, and My Abuela. Say back, this asks you just to, again, listen to the text and then just write down any words or phrases that stand out to you. And then in your discussion forum, you would just write, I use say back. These are 5 words that stood out to me. And then you would just write those 5 words. Centers of gravity. These are the places in the reading that seem really important to you. So if you notice any centers of gravity, write those down. A summary. This is just where you basically summarize in a condensed version the main points of the story. What's lurking? This might be, what are certain things that are implied in the text but aren't said? More about, what would you like to learn more about from this essay? Voice and tone just asks you to identify sort of the mood of the piece, and also what kind of voice is it? What does the way it's told tell you about the person who's telling the story? And finally, you can respond to the structure. How do you see this as organized? Which pieces in this piece connect to the other pieces? So just choose 2 of these, and in your discussion forum, identify which ones you're choosing. So say, You might write, in my discussion forum, I'm using say back and summary. And then you would list all the words and phrases that you wrote down, and then you would give your really quick 4 to 5 sentence summary of the piece. And as always, remember to reply to a classmate's post for full credit. Journal 4 is also due this week. Journal 4 asks you to reflect on your first draft. What did you like about your first draft? Make sure to identify some specific strengths. And what do you hope to change about it? And be as specific as you can. Coming up for next week, Discussion Forum 5. This is asking you to write an introduction. And I'm going to assign partners. So rather than responding to any classmates next week, you're going to respond to your specific assigned classmate. This is not due until Thursday, October 1st, but I'm going to assign partners this week, just in case anyone wants to get ahead. So I think that is it for this week. I do urge you to review the materials about narrative essays. These are included in the lectures for this week. If you go to lectures, week 4, I put some materials about narrative essays, and these will be helpful for you to review. I hope that your semester is going well. As always, please reach out to me via email with questions or to schedule an individual conference via phone or Blackboard Collaborate.